You know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just... You haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first...
Call from Mikey. Steph.
But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Don't worry, old guy. I also sometimes struggle with basic tasks. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess.
You're still... You went up to 60. I mean...
Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell.
From Steph to Kasha. Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I found a bunch of photos and flyers and stuff in the back room. It's weird to think the shop used to do stuff like that. We should try to do more events. Recapture the glory days. Anyway, I framed a bunch of them and made kind of a wall of fame. Thoughts? From Kasha to Steph, Wall of Fame. Fantastic idea, honestly. I'm glad you're doing something with all that old stuff. Careful digging around the back, though. Some of what we hid back there should never be unearthed. Believe it or not, the shop used to be a quiet spot. I guess nobody stays hip forever. Speaking of hip, can you explain to me what the hell K-pop is? A group of kids from the local high school stopped by the home to visit with us old fossils, and the one I was paired with would not stop talking about it. Related, what does it mean for one to stan? I swear I used to be cool, okay?
Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too.
Dear Steph, thank you for using Poll Critter. Please remember to tell your friends that Poll Critter is the fastest, easiest way to hear what your audience is thinking, and it's completely free. Your Poll Critter poll results are included below. KRCT listeners help Steph name the Devil Cat. Valkyrie, 45%. Sausage, 21%. Princess Knife Fingers, 13%. Ghost, 11%. Scream, 6%. Beelzebub, 2%. And Steph 2%. Oh, did I look at it all?
Man, have it. Aw.
Yeah.
I was kind of pulling for Steph too.
Okay. What's our task for today?
Same shit, different day.
Read all the ads, answer at least 2 calls. It's easy to do. Why aren't you...
Frickin' Violet. I haven't responded to her question yet.
Okay.
Life's even more random than tabletop. We just don't notice. Until we hit a 1. Yeah, I know. You want me to talk to you.
Oh, you've got a whole jar of sticky dinos.
Look out for sticky meteorites.
You've got a whole ginormous jar.
Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. What the hell?
Oh, she broke up
fucking
the
Valkyrie.
ad list.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Live Sunday evening, something coming soon. Please mention something. I imagine that's happy hour and dinner hour. Grimley's Auto is Haven Springs' most trusted name, proudly serving the Haven Springs community. Pricing on something. Avalanche ice cream. We're giving out free ice cream cones to customers who... Oh no. I've been told my weird gimmicks don't bring customers into the store. I guess we're playing this one straight. Long and short of it, we're open on Halloween. Oh, must be free cones to customers who come in costume or something. That's fine. We can work with that.
At least I get to listen to music all day.
I'm just gonna let these go. We need to look at our phone. Let's do an ad. Yeah. I want to do the ice cream. No gimmicks, playing it straight. Open on Halloween, giving out free cones.
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream.
Open on Halloween.
Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone.
In costume. Oh, who does the monster mash? Let's do it straight.
Who wears a costume? So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out.
Phone.
Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Mm-hmm.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
3 weeks alone?
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Wow.
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Let's be honest.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
I just noticed this.
I had a lot of fun with Vi.
Aww.
Ugh. What is wrong with me?
You haven't returned her. What's going on, girl? Yes, it hurt. Give me a second. Violet. Oh, you went out with Violet. I'm glad I didn't ghost her. No. Cancel. I want to... There we go. Hey, I wanted to let you know I got home safe. Good. Thanks so much for this weekend. I didn't realize how badly I needed it until right now. No, hey, thank you. I think I needed it too. You're sure it's okay? I just commandeered your apartment for the whole weekend? I got nothing out of it. LOL. Seriously, I had fun. Me too. Hey, what was the name of your friend at the bar? Gabe? No, the older guy in the hat. LOL Ducky. Not Reginald? That's his legal name. Why? Okay, so I'm cutting together some old infomercials from the 90s for this college project, and I'm pretty sure this is him hosting an infomercial for something called the Bulletproof Blender. Send it to me now, please. LOL, I'll email it to you. Holy shit, that's him all right. I thought so. I am flat out fascinated with this dude. He's lived a dozen full-ass lives. I'm gonna find me one of these bulletproof blenders. Make a smoothie out of nickels. Delicious. Oh, what a shitty night. Oh, bummer. What happened? Sure you have the bandwidth? I'm working. Might be on and off tonight, but I'll check in when I can. Okay, so I just got home from like the worst date ever. She was just immediately disengaged from the moment I sat down. She made eye contact with me like one time. She asked me if I was gold star. FFS. I don't know what any of that means. How is that any of her business? Thank you. Anyway, the whole night I kept thinking how much I'd rather be with you, thinking about how much dating sucks, how lucky we got when we met each other. And I don't know how maybe we should like have the what we are conversation. So what are we, Steph? Hey, I'm so sorry. I've just been swamped lately. I got kind of overwhelmed. I shouldn't have just disappeared like that. Still haven't answered Violet's question. What are we, Steph? Let's, R2. Not so much a gym rat as a gym weasel. Sure. Let's not waste each other's time. That's not sure what that means, but okay. You two like each other. Let's keep swiping. Haiti. Who put the ram in the ram-a-ding-dong? Tori. Check out my synthwave project. Which holiday? Excuse me. Yeah, keep swiping. We're doing all of them. Cece. This user hasn't entered a tagline. It feels so lazy. I can't even bother to... No tagline. I'm Keg. Oh, okay. Hasn't entered a tagline. She's cute, though. Oh, low-key disability activist, high-key homosexual. Oh, you have kitty. Okay, you didn't enter a tagline, but you brought a cat, so...
Fuck you, app.
You got so many. You got so many. All right, let's check out what we got.
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward.
Message. Make the first move.
Man, what do I even say?
You can't even... Actually, forget it. Ask about her music. Dope setup. What style of music do you make? Oh god, you're gonna think I'm so pretentious. Try me. It's like partway between EDM and experimental bedroom synth pop. Sounds cool. Sounds pretentious. Let's be nice. Sounds rad as hell. Thank you. I'm playing in Fort Collins next weekend. You should come. What if I could? I'm working all weekend. Can I ask you... STH. I don't know what that means. Something... I don't know. Shoot. Did you used to be in a band? Yes. For a while, yeah. Thought so. Two-piece? Kind of punky? Kind of alt? Drugstore makeup. That's it. Holy shit, I saw you in SLC at Atomic DK. That's crazy. What are the odds? How do you like the show? What'd you think? Y'all were good. I had like an immediate crush on your guitarist, lol. Ouch. That's a weird thing to tell me after matching with me. That's not what I meant. I meant like a joke. I thought she was going to make a joke out of it. It's fine. It's mostly my baggage, not yours. Izzy and I were kind of together-ish. Now we're kind of not. It feels weird for someone to say they had a crush on her while ostensibly flirting with me, I guess. I get it. No worries. What are you up to these days? No more band? DJing at a radio station. I thought she'd make a joke. Like, ouch, I play drums. Like, not get into all that. That sounds cool. Yeah, I get to force my musical taste down everyone's throat, which is pretty sick. The dream. Well, I should get going. It was cool to talk to you. Your band was really good. I don't think she's in the ask people out mood. See you around, Tori. So she obviously went out with Violet. I was gunning for Fiona. I'm going to go ahead and ghost the ones that we haven't heard anything about. And I assume, yeah, there's no more, there. So we'll keep the 2 new ones and the one that I liked, the one she's going out with, and the 2 new ones. There we go.
I really don't feel up to playing this game right now.
I know, Steph.
I should put on a happy face and play nice. But God, I don't know if I have the energy.
So, let's play nice. Let's play nice. I don't want to be a dick. You seem really cool. Do anything dope for Halloween. Damn, that's a lot of exclamation points. Yeah, I guess it is. Not really a Halloween kind of girl, but I take it you are. How are you not a Halloween person? This isn't going to work out, Rita. I love Halloween. Halloween rules. How do you not like Halloween? I don't have time for it. Living the grad school life. Oh, dang. Would now be a bad time to mention I dropped out of undergrad? Ooh, a dropout. You want to dig into that story? That's real shit. Tell me about your regrets. Tell me about your fears. I mean, she's asking us to dig in some deep stuff. So you know what? Let's shoot it back at her. You want to get real? Tell me something real about Rita then. What do you regret? No problem. Pretty sure I wasted my 20s single-mindedly pursuing my career ambitions, and now I don't know how to function unless I'm striving for something. Wow. You asked. Your turn. Tell me about your regrets. Oh, leaving the band, what happened in my hometown. I think the deal with this DLC is that Arcadia Bay haunted her. So leaving the band is sort of an effect. And it all goes back to Arcadia Bay. So let's dig deep. When I was a kid, something really bad happened in my hometown. I just kind of split. I was confused and scared, but so was everyone else. I should have at least stayed in touch better. But I was so fucked up by the whole thing, didn't want to think about it. Yeah, but neither did the people you left behind, I bet. Why are you being an asshole? I don't want to be a dick. I don't think she's being a dick. Look, I get this is just a Rita thing, but the whole brutal honesty, keep it real bit, I'm super not feeling it. Can you let up a little? I thought you were having fun. Fuck, it was fun at first, and maybe on a different day I'd be down. You just caught me on the worst possible day. Didn't realize. You want to come over? Jesus, excuse me? Do you want to come over to my place? Holy shit, Steph, after all that? You don't have to. Absolutely not. You down, Steph? I don't know. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'll message you when my shift ends. Deal. You know what? Oh god, but we just went out with a girl. Shit. Oh my god. Wow, I agreed to that. Can I view her profile? Let's not waste each other's time. I get bored easily. I'm hard to offend. We both know why we're on this app. Okay. You know what? Maybe Steph just needs a one-night stand right now. Who knows? Whew. You said you hadn't answered What's-Her-Face's question. Oh, was the question, do you want to go out again or something? I don't know. Mikey. Did you get the package I sent you? Dude, it's been way too long. I'm straight up hype about murdering Elamon again. LOL, classic Steph Gingrich. Yo, did you still want to chat later? Steph? Alright, I guess I'll assume something came up. Hit me up when you get this. Been a few days, you okay? This is late September. Dude, you got me kind of worried. I really want to talk to you, especially since tomorrow is, well, you know what tomorrow is. Hit me up. So, is this Arcadia Bay? I don't know. I know there's dates in the first game, but I don't have it memorized. So, maybe this is like the anniversary of Arcadia Bay or something. But yeah, she never... Okay. Alright. We gotta do another ad. We gotta look around the store first. And Arcadia Bay was destroyed. I do wonder if she says...
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
Oh, it's on your... Okay. I do wonder if that scoreboard is different depending on whether or not we win that round that we flash back to.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match.
And I was saying, I wonder if her trauma is different, if Arcadia Bay is destroyed versus isn't destroyed.
That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
Damn it.
That's the plan.
Yeah!
Hey, you got something on your face.
Shut up.
Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like.
Shut up, Gabe. I got this.
Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Shut up, Gabe.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again.
Excuse me? I don't see you scoring.
Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's not my cat.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
You are all talk and no game. Yeah!
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
I feel less bad about gloating as Alex.
By rung, sucker.
Oh. Violet texted us. You just suddenly got busy right when I tried to have a conversation with you about our relationship. Jesus. It's more complicated than that. I mean, there's more to it than that. I just had a lot of shit on my plate, and then on top of that, you wanted to have a kind of heavy conversation, and I guess I just got freaked out. I didn't think it was that heavy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. It seemed heavy at the time. How would you have answered? If you hadn't gotten freaked out, I mean. I think we gotta be honest here. I don't... Like, it just doesn't... If you want to be with someone, that's a happy thing. It's not a heavy thing on top of a heavy thing. I think Steph's not in this. I don't think I can be what you need me to be. I'm sorry. Yeah. Me too. Can I just ask, though, what is it you think I need you to be? Oh! I don't know, not broken? Huh. Everyone's broken. Maybe. Sorry, Violet. I don't think we should talk for a while. I hope you figure some shit out. Let's not be a dick. Me too. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I don't want to ghost her. Oh. Hold on. Oh my god, there's a lot going on in this chat. I feel so bad you're taking the bus back. I would have driven you. LOL, it's fine. I like the bus. By the way, can I reiterate just how fucking great you were on stage? Aw, total badass. Steph. Don't staff. LOL. That's sort of your comfort zone, isn't it? On stage? Yeah, you were like just so confident. I don't know, I guess so. It's nice when the words are written down for you beforehand. It's easy to be cool and brave when you know exactly how everything's going to turn out. Harder to do that in real life. Maybe you're right. I used to think I loved not knowing what was coming. You know, you say that a lot. Used to. Wow. Read for filth after one date. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. You know, you say that a lot. Sorry. Joking. Sorry for picking on you. Same. Okay, wait, quick question, if that's okay. Shoot. When we played K and C on Saturday, you fudged the rolls, didn't you? What? How dare you? Okay, yeah, a little. Only because you would have totally eaten shit against that arch-ogre. LOL. Well, thank you. You really are a good GM, you know. I don't know about that. Still pretty rusty. It was fun. If the opportunity arises... Hey, just poking you to make sure you see. Sorry to bug you. I want to know if I should make other plans. You must be busy. Maybe next weekend? Hey, shit, sorry. It's been kind of crazy over here. Try for next week? Sure. Are we still on for this weekend? Hey, got a flake. I'm sorry. Okay. Can I ask what's up? Nothing major. Just can't get coverage at work. Okay. Hit me up when you have some time. Definitely. Hey, stranger. I know it's been a minute. I need some of that quality Steph advice. Should I audition for a production of A Christmas Carol? Company's super experimental and weird, so like maybe they'll do something cool with the ghosts, but there are like zero cool roles for women. The company is super experimental and weird. I don't know. Do you want to audition for it? I don't know, I've really wanted to work with this company for a minute, but I really don't want to do the super heteronormative girl who broke Scrooge's heart thing. Maybe if I could be one of the ghosts, it would be different. I think I'd make a pretty good ghost. You'd make a good ghost of Christmas Future. Christmas Past was a girl in the, Muppet Christmas Carol version. Christmas Present? I wish I knew what she'd played on the stage before. Christmas Future. I'm gonna go with Past. I'm a little biased, but I'm gonna go with Past. You think? I'm worried I'd roll my eyes the whole time. Like, Ebenezer, the sum of your childhood trauma is I did all my homework and my girlfriend broke up with me. Maybe get over it? Like, every queer person I know had a way rougher childhood. Okay. Well, I got folks coming over for a game night in a minute, so I gotta hop off. Talk later? Yeah, of course. Now I'm wondering about all these other people I ghosted. Liz. Whoa, you're so cute. Damn, you should come to Widow's Walk. What's Widow's Walk? Bar. Colorado Springs. Springs. I'm not in Colorado Springs. A couple of obstacles. 1, I'm at work. 2, I don't live in Colorado Springs. 3, I don't drive. Good, don't drink and drive. Thanks for the advice. Do you normally drink and swipe? You do this a lot? Get swatchy and swatched? I don't know. Swipe sometimes. What do you do? Go to the bar alone? I go to the E-bar with my Trissa and Lulu, but they have girlfriends. I get bored. Blah, blah, blah. Summer said this. Blah, blah, blah. Nina said that. Does it ever work? Does anyone come out to meet you? Gotta keep hope alive. Fair enough. Godspeed. Shauna? I knew a Steph in high school. She was like the most constantly positive, cheerful person ever. Sounds annoying. Sounds appealing. Steph's in a bad mood today. Sounds intolerable. How did you cope? Oh, come on, she was sweet. Nothing wrong with a little personality. Yeah, you're right. Just because I'm not feeling cheery doesn't mean nobody should. I get it. I'm not a sunshine and rainbows kind of person either, but I appreciate people who are. All right, fine. No more gloom. Tell me one thing you feel good about. I recently rediscovered my childhood love of paleontology. Oh, you were a dinosaur kid. Really cool, popular, beloved by my peers. Yes. So much has changed since we were kids. So many new species discovered. So much more we know. It's fascinating. Your turn. Something you feel good about. Does she feel good about her job right now? I'm going with the cat. The cat represents hope. She's not my cat. She's not really anybody's cat. She hates me only marginally less than she hates everyone else. And I have no idea where she is right now, and I'm pretty sure she's abandoned me. I feel like maybe you haven't honored the spirit of the prompt here? All right, let's think of... Okay. All right, I think it's about time for me to mosey. Good talk, though, from one curmudgeon to another. Back at ya. Have a good night. Fiona messaged again. Please don't be mad. Wait, what happened? Steph, I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad. What?
Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
I know you've been really lonely in Haven. I thought, I don't know. If I knew what was wrong, I could help. Oh, God. So I got your social media and looked at your friends list. There were a bunch of people talking about what happened in Arcadia Bay. Fuck. And I wasn't going to pry, I just wanted to help, but then I was seeing all this stuff that was really none of my business. No wonder this time of year is rough for you. She's being sweet. It's a huge fucking violation. Yeah, social media... I don't even know if it counts as a violation of privacy. All that stuff is public. But it was a violation. She specifically went digging. But she was trying to help. And sometimes I think... people don't want to open up and talk about the things when what they need is to open up and talk about it. It's not always the case. Sometimes, people say, leave me alone, you leave them alone. But she was trying to help. I guess I'm so fucked up right now. Are you okay? I don't really want to talk about it. Let's say I don't know, because I kind of want to talk about it. I have no idea. I would love to say yes. What could you do? I'm so sorry, Steph. Well, I don't really know what to say. How did Steph survive? Maybe the only fair thing to do is tell you that I don't know how to deal with something like this, how to help you. Maybe you can't. I know. That's what I'm trying to say. What? Are we dating, Steph? Are you dumping me, Fiona? No, I don't think so. Or maybe? I don't know. Why is it a maybe? It's just that you know me. I'm no good at being a person's emotional anchor. I'm scared of everything. I'm bad at pretending to be strong. Maybe right now I'm not what you need, and maybe the nicest thing I can do for you is be honest about that. Please take care of yourself, okay, Steph? You too. Shit! I really liked the cute theater girl. I'll keep her. I don't want to ghost her.
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them.
Alright, her to-do list is on her laptop. Is that professional at work? There was one that was like, don't feed the whatever.
My tiny, oppressive command center.
I'm assuming that's not her laptop. Her laptop's out here somewhere, but I guess we'll find out.
Fresh goodies. Time to find your home.
New albums. Let's check the back room. Oh, it looks like she's opened it up, made some changes. Her drum set's back there. Ooh. Yeah.
I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these.
Backstock t-shirts. Sticker beam. Look at it.
I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam.
Yeah. Mannequin?
Pull yourself together, Misty.
Oh, she's got your Halloween costume.
Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack.
She does have a coworker.
Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself.
In the future?
Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up.
Hungry kitty.
This thing's really coming along.
Flames. Ooh.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah. It's all a painting. The kids are wanted?
Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Okay, I don't know what I just did.
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
Is that supposed to be on the box? Employee holds.
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff.
Oh, she grabs things. Okay. Chandelier.
Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Fiona was amazing in this.
Comedy in 2 acts. Oh, that's what Fiona did. Oh. Comedy in 2 acts. Then maybe Ghost of Christmas Present would have been better?
Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did.
Gorand. Oh, hold on. Gorold? Twin voice. Player Fiona, race half-elf, class bard. Looks like you're not hanging out anymore.
Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet?
How is that even... Why is that even... Why would that be in the back of a record store? Just noticed this. Nope, the sign.
Oh, man.
Haunted hayride.
Only 20 years too late.
Cool. Put that up for some Halloween decorations. This artwork back here looks amazing, whatever that is. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. Consider giving a like or leaving a comment. The YouTube algorithm favors engagement, so doing one or both of those things really helps the channel. There's social media links in the description and a link to my tip jar if you're interested in helping out that way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next one.